Can you hear me?
Yep, can you hear me?
Yep.
Good.
So I've done some leveling.
I'm sure you have.
I'm on Torment 1.
Nice.
So if you want to bump up your level, I'm not saying we gotta go to Torment, but we could probably easily do Penitent.
Okay.
You can't even do Torment 1, so Penitent's the highest you can go.
We'll go to that. All right.
I don't have a single one of my gear items, but
Okay. That sucks.
yeah. I mean, I kind of have my weapon, boots, and pants.
Yeah.
But they're low level of it. So I did get enough Judiker mask. I don't know why that's so hard to say. To be able to get my last boss power.
Yeah.
So I had to run Undercity runs to get 12 of those masks, which you get 2 per run.
Yeah.
So that took a minute. And when I finally got to the Urivar's, the boss that's named Urivar, it took me probably 10 tries to beat him.
Oh, jeez.
He was a little difficult. And I had to do it on Tier 1 or Torment 1 because those dungeons don't appear until Torment 1. So.
Wow.
But you are borderline Torment 1. You're not quite there. When you get to about 50, we can probably bump up to Torment 1. Make sure you have some elixirs.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to go.
I want to try to make some incense.
Oh, yeah, they're down here, aren't they?
What do you think you need more of, armor or health?
Oh, let me see.
What's your armor at right now?
I am at, let me go down here, look up everything. Looks like 459 armor, 195 health. 380 strength.
Yeah, you're probably hurting on armor. Well, I ran out of mats, so I can't do armor, but I can do all res and int incense.
I still can't make any incense.
If you can make the mountain, which is the armor one, make some of that, and then we can have a full 3 stack incense.
Any incense yet?
Okay, never mind then. Then looks like we're running with 2, because I ran out of mats. Not a big deal. Topaz calls. I can't do squat up there. Okay. So what are you working on?
I just finished up the mercenary quest because I had a little bit of time earlier, and I was like, I'll just jump on and do those and kind of get those going. Other than that, you know.
What's your green quest at?
Oh, still the incursions.
Okay.
Still,
what tier are you on?
Let me go and look.
Well, how many do you need? Like the quest that's on the right. You need 5,000.
Yeah.
Okay, where are you at with that? How close to 5,000 are you?
I need 5,400 and I'm at 3680.
Okay. It's not horrible. We can do. Is there a boss coming in? There's a boss in
Yes,
10 minutes.
in 10 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Um,
have not looked for where it is yet, but
it's
there it is.
right there. My pin.
Yeah. There's a lot of
Um,
places that I need between here and there that I need to get unlocked for traveling. So maybe we could run for Kovashad and get those on our way.
what are you needing?
We need to unlock this waypoint uh, right there.
Okay, I
And
have that
this
one.
one here.
I
And
don't
then
have that one,
there.
and I
Let's
don't
go
have that
here
one.
first then. Let's go here and maybe we can run our way across.
I have this one. Come to me on this one. I got that one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of backtracking. Are you? Oh, there you are. So say if you want to go back to Kovashad, I'm almost there. You could teleport it on me.
I'm not far behind you.
Oh, okay.
Ah, missed the gate. So then, say you have this one right here.
Um,
That's the one you were on just a second that you went to, and I didn't get it while I was there.
you didn't get that one? Okay, hold on.
Ow.
All right, go back to Kovashad. I'm running to the other one that we both don't have. So
Okay.
go to Kovashad. I'll get this one, and then I'll teleport to that one. Crap. Wrong button. Wrong button. Jeez. All right, you can teleport. Now remember to click it.
Got it.
All right, I'm teleporting back to the other one. So I'm going to have to go back to
Kovashad again.
Kovashad.
I'm gonna assume you're there.
Yep, I'm there now.
Travel unavailable. Travel unavailable.
It's unavailable.
Plane travel unavailable.
All right, hold on. Let me teleport to Kovashad, and then I'll teleport back. All right, how about now?
There we go. Click it. There we go. Now,
You what? There's clothes in there now. I don't know.
it's easier to go to Steadfast Barracks and get to that one. Oh, you're almost there anyway.
I missed the ramp. Alright, you can teleport. Okay. Alright, we got 5 minutes. I don't think there's any others.
I've got one
nearby.
up here north of Kobashot. I don't know if you've got it.
You don't have that one?
No.
Okay.
Snagged a couple earlier running those quests, but
Alright.
do I not have any more barbarian quests I need to do, I guess?
If you got the expertise,
Yeah.
no, there's no more. There shouldn't be any more specific barbarian stuff.
Okay. I guess it's off to get down by the world boss and get ready to go.
Yep. What boss power are you needing? What's the orange boss power that you need?
Hold on, is there a campfire or something I need to click on here? I need Harbinger of Hatred's Volley.
Oh, okay, there it is. Harbinger of Hatred, layer boss in Torment. Okay. So you got to be Torment 1 before you can get the layer boss. I don't even know where that's at. So we can work towards getting that after you've.
I have any incense. I don't have the effects of your incense for some reason.
It's because I haven't put them on yet because we were running around. I didn't want to waste them.
See, makes sense.
Because they only last for 30 minutes, and right now I don't have enough mats to have a bunch of them to just burn through them. So I'm gonna wait till about a minute, less than a minute left, and then I'll blast them all. Well, the 2 of them, I should say.
Yeah.
But yeah, after this we'll do incursions, and then get you completed on the Unveiler's Oath reputation. Get that up. Get the last quest, or at least the quest to get you to the layer bosses, which you might need to be level 60 for that. But the other option is, or the other thing we have to do is I have to do a pit run. Or you have to do a pit run. I've already done a pit run. At least a Torment 1 pit run to be able to get into Torment 1.
Okay.
And You're not quite there yet. I would say the earliest, like 55, mid 50s, before doing a torment one.
Mm-hmm.
But that dude's 152. Why is he on this level? He's Paragon 152. Huh. All right, I'm juicing up. Once he gets staggered, he will summon 2 goblins. Typically 2 goblins.
Gotcha.
So be on the lookout for that. I don't know how you're handling. You don't seem to be losing a whole lot of health,
Okay.
so.
We're working on it.
Got you on that one. I saw your health drop to below 50. I don't know if we're getting him staggered.
Oh, I died right at the... Whatever he did there, Thanks, whoever you are.
Ouch.
I was reading a little bit in a guide that because I've got the runes to do earthquake on my mace,
Mm-hmm.
that I am supposed to be able to stand back at a distance and just use my quick attack and stack my earthquakes and then use Hammer of the Ancients afterwards once they're all stacked and cast it from a distance. But I haven't figured out how to do that yet.
You'll have to show me the weapon. Alright. My whispers are full, so I gotta go to the tree.
Apparently need to go talk to Sayina. And I have a bartering quest now.
Yeah, is that in the den?
I did go up a level with that.
Int crit damage and max life. does not have that. Int crit damage. So my weapon has that. I just need better stats. Holy crap. I should not be this tired. Oh yeah, so int's not gonna work well for you, because I have an int incense. I was playing with Dinger yesterday, and he's a necro, so he is int based like I am. So our bonuses or our elixirs mesh well.
Masked Truths quest. A waypoint that I haven't gotten right there.
I remember that name.
I have to go to the ancient temple of Belial.
Yep. And I think once you get in there, I won't be able to follow, so I'll have to summon on you.
Okay. I'm going to go to this, go grab this waypoint on my way. Oh, there's an incursion right here, too.
Trying to figure out where the heck I'm at.
And a Helltide. Wow. Let's just stack them all up.
Well, let me know when you're there. I'll teleport on you because I don't have that waypoint either.
Okay. Boy, on the map, it didn't look like it was very far away, but there's a winding road to get there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when you teleported where you went, and you're like, oh, that's just right around the corner. I'm like, I
mean,
wouldn't say
150 corners, but yeah.
that. Yeah.
All right, I'm there.
Okay. Oh, ouch. But nice. All right, where's your quest at?
It is up there where I just pinned.
Okay.
Like right in the middle of the incursion. I usually look at the mini map whenever I'm on horseback.
I do too.
And I do find that every now and then I'm looking at the map and I'm not moving. I'm snagged up on a rock or something. I need to.
Did you go down a hole or something?
Yeah, I went into that temple right there.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to go back to town to teleport on you. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Now, we can rush through this. We can kill everything. It's whatever you want to do.
Doesn't matter to me. Russian is fine.
Okay. I mean, I'm not overpowered for this area, but I can fairly one-shot most things. Elites, not so much, but trash I can definitely one-shot. Provided I have my stuff up.
I mean, she must not be interrupted, and 8 million things will come out to try and interrupt her, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Seems to be the theme.
Unfortunately, you're not going to really be able to attack him. You're going to have to attack all the minions that spawn. Like my flowing orbs.
Yeah. Those are nice.
A lot of crap flying around me. Where'd you next?
I'm waiting for. Okay, more incursions.
Okay.
Hold on, let me.
I think you can just leave dungeon.
I don't even remember how to do that anymore.
4 button. It's on the wheel.
See, we were at an incursion. Still there.
This is a hell tide.
That's the Helltide. There's an incursion like right or in the corner.
Still there?
Well, I don't know. I'm not, but need to repair my armor next time I get to a town. Nope, the incursion's gone now. Looks like.
Well, I need 30 more cinders, and I can open this chest over here. I think. How many cinders do you have?
I have that 22.
Okay. I'm at 56. It takes 75 to open. Ooh, Soul Spire. Here you go. This will get you a lot here. I wouldn't stand in there unless you got a lot of health.
Sure.
You remember these?
Vaguely. Isn't this the one where we kill everything that comes out and just keep killing and
Yep.
more and...
Yep. You stay inside that circle, but the Soul Spire will drain your life, which you better get out. If both of us get out, then it's over with.
I just gotta watch my life.
Yeah. Shoot, I got 125. I'm almost got enough for two chests.
I'm at 90. Oh man, something shot me hard.
Yeah, it's probably the soul drain. I'm
reviving.
Yep.
So you don't have to.
I'm trying to keep it alive till we get to the mini bosses. There we go. Just got it. What sucks is when you die, you lost half your cinders.
Oh, that sucks.
Yep. All right, I got 163. I can open 2. What are you at?
Got 71 now.
So you need 4, and then you can open that chest.
Yeah, I was full health and I walked in there and was running through to the other side and then boom, I was out.
Let me know when you got your 75.
I'm there. Okay.
Gonna run over. Ooh, a couple of free ones over here. I'm gonna run to where my pin is. The whatcha? The mother, the summoner lady.
Oh yeah.
There's a chest right next to it, so nice big group right here. Might be able to get you enough to open that one too.
Nah, I'm just at 16.
But if we do one of these, now this one does not drain your life, but don't stand in the fires.
Makes sense.
But it won't drain your life like the other one does. Chrono.
As long as you're not in the fire.
Well, yeah, don't stand in the fire. That's not good.
Yeah.
But now it's gonna be a little more difficult.
suppose. Watch what you're doing.
Yeah, my build is so dependent on cooldown. Because all my power is when I do my ultimate, but it's like a 45-second cooldown.
Ooh.
It's a 40-second cooldown. I just initiated it. So, alright, that's the end of that one. You survived.
Yeah, I've got 84, so.
Alright. Get some plants. I'm frozen. I'm frozen again. Alright. I say we, I don't know what your bag situation is, but
It's getting pretty full.
yeah, I'd say go to town, empty out, and then we'll hit an incursion. Work on that for a bit.
I'm 1/10 of the way to my next.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Got 630 out of 6,300.
I'm at 6,600 out of 10,800. That's where I'm at.
I'll lose strength, but and I'd gain a whole lot of other stuff. Why does everything I pick up want to have less strength than?
You got a really good piece the first time?
Yes.
Going to Braystig, Stag. There's an incursion that starts in about 30 seconds.
Okay. I will.
I gotta run there though, but oh, it already started. Okay. They're still working to try to get the first boss, so
I will be there momentarily.
artillery strike. Oh. Boss opening up. Has it been raining down there all day?
Yep. And all day yesterday.
Yep.
Kayla's ankle is still hurting her. Took her back to convenient care today, and they want her to go see the podiatrist, but they can't get her in until the day before the recital. I'm like, well, that's not going to do us a whole lot of good. So we might have ended up buying the recital tickets for nothing.
Yeah, within 6 minutes, Friday was sold out. In 6 minutes.
Wow.
I don't know why that is
It's
that way.
always real bad. All right. Got that done before the incense wore off.
Mm-hmm. I need to find the next one.
Oh, I got turned in whispers.
Next one starts in about 5 seconds.
Okay.
I'm headed there now.
I'll go to Kovashad, then I'll
Yep.
Are you there?
Alright. You can teleport. I'm in the thick of it.
Okay. He's there just a second. I gotta stop here.
So far, the only issue with this build is I run out of mana, and I think it's due to not having the gear that I'm supposed to have. First mini boss is out,
I am
half dead.
on
Oh,
it.
there you are. Good timing. Did you just level, or was that somebody else?
That was me.
Okay. I just leveled.
Oop, I gotta burn an incense here.
Oh,
I can do incense now.
okay.
Got my Song of the Mountain.
Okay, I'll do the other two right now. Okay. A greed shrine. Ooh. I'm going across. Oh, it's a greed shrine.
Oh.
I'm going across and cutting around the bottom. My whispers are full. I gotta go to the tree.
Nope, I am not full, so you go ahead and I will look for the next incursion. Begins in 29 seconds. I will head that way.
Alright.
And you can just telly on me. As long as I'm alive. I don't get...
Ooh, I got razor plate.
I am there whenever you're...
Okay. I got it empty. I'm
Okay.
full.
Got the first mini boss. Okay, the elites take a little bit of time when it's just me. I mean, they're not killing me, but they're not killing it real fast either.
Well, we've killed the mini boss, and the thing's moved south.
I was reading something about they put a chin that was supposed to increase the speed of this thing through the early levels. Uh-oh. I have too much crap. Apparently I should have emptied.
All right. How you looking now?
I have full bags and I need to go. First, I need to drop some stuff so I can pick some stuff up here.
I need to go to Tarsarak because I don't have the quest, the green quest anymore. That's kind of weird. I might have filled up. I did. Holy crap. 23,000 I need now. But I am working on tier 12, so that's one thing. Oh, come on. You couldn't have given me the ring I need?
I need to turn in whispers.
Oh. I do like that all res. Oh, that's the same. All stats, attack speed. Man, I need tall rushes. I need a unique and a mythic ring for the rings.
Ooh.
Yep, I have 2 uniques and 3 mythics on this build.
Or would I lose strength? Strength? No. No. Yep, we'll take that.
Got 6 Paragon points to put in. I didn't realize I leveled that many times. Here we go out to there even. Grab all those and grab that. Crit strike damage, willpower, crit strike damage. Okay. I can handle that. Let's see. Are you still on gathering?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to come over here and cash in my. Gonna. What? There. Then I.
My pin has an incursion starting in about 40 seconds.
Hey, are you there?
I'm not there. I'm en route.
Shot and then hop down there to you.
Yep. I'm there.
On the way.
5 seconds. Plops you right by the shrine.
Hey. Oh, are you kidding me?
Mm.
I'm 130 away. $130. Well, where's the next one? I didn't even look to see what level I've made it to.
Left hand side of the screen.
Yeah. I just haven't even looked up at it. 48. And I am thirds of the way to 49. I have achieved my next tier.
Choose your next tier.
I have made it to my next tier.
On the Oath XP?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And I made it to level 49.
And there you go.
I think my whispers are full.
Possibly. Anything in the dryer? Okay. What, is there anything left on the floor? Okay. Let's see. Got that. Okay. Looks like I'm headed up there. I am... Oh, you hit 50.
I made 50 with that one. Go upgrade my healing potions. I can craft more incense. Not that I have the materials to them. You know. I can do advanced elixirs.
I'm I'm headed to the next incursion. Starts in about 30 seconds.
I'm a little full on stuff. I don't see nothing to proceed. $1,200 into my next tier of 7,200 also. So
Did he disappear? Oh, there he is. It's like he died fairly quick if that was...
that's what I was thinking too. I was like, wow.
Ouch.
Well, I got a favor token.
Ooh. When you bought this game, did you just do the basic or did you do like the premiere or the deluxe?
I don't remember.
Basically the low, middle, or high tier of the
Yeah.
purchasing.
It was either the low or the middle, but I can't remember.
Okay. I would be able to determine that very quickly based upon your availability of something.
Of what?
Your availability of something in the where you use the favor tokens in the
Yeah.
relinquency or
Reliquary.
they're like that one. Yeah, I don't know why I can't say that. I can't say that word. That word is not for me. Well, while we have 8 seconds, you can't get there probably fast enough. It's like a 4-click process. Oh, crickets.
What?
I'm just saying you can't get there or at the moment, because it's like a 4-click process, and there's not enough time. Now there probably is, but I definitely need to empty. Pick up my stuff. So when you hit the, I think it's the U tab? Or the U button?
Mm-hmm.
Or you can hit the the U or the Y in the reliquaries, and you go to the Belial's Return.
Mm-hmm.
Can you purchase the platinum for 5 fever coins? Or whatever coins they are?
Yeah.
You can purchase them.
It looks like it, yeah.
So you got at least the medium one. Because I only have the basic, and I can't purchase them.
Famous favor token transaction processing.
Because those platinum tokens are the special currency that you typically have to use money, real money, to buy.
Hmm.
So
Well,
if
let me do it.
yep, you have at least the premier. I don't have that.
I honestly didn't really know that I had it. I need to upgrade boss powers to rank 8. I have 3 of 4.
Well, when you purchased the game, it would have been, I think, 40 or 50 for the basic, and then add $20 for the premiere, and then the deluxe was another 20 on top of that, because the deluxe was like 90, I think,
I
around
think
there.
mine was, I think whenever I did it, they had some kind of,
A promotion.
yeah.
That's possible.
Those blessings. I have not done any blessings yet. And it says I have 0 smoldering ashes. I could
That's
have swore
very.
I picked.
No, you don't pick those up. You earn those through the chapters, journey, season, quest chapters.
I haven't done enough to.
Yeah, when you complete chapter 2, you'll get 2 ashes. What chapter are you on?
Not 100% sure. Hold on a second here. Let me look at my. Nope, I'm not losing strength. Sorry. Is that worth losing my. Finally changed out my unique helm I've been holding on to for quite a while.
While you're doing that, I will be right back.
Yep.
Alright, I'm back.
Neither. Emptying out some castaways. Carrying around a bunch of them for a little bit. If they got anything good. Did get one decent ring. A bunch of these have a upgrade to me, but not okay enough to.
Do you have all legendaries on?
No, not yet. Oh, I ain't changing that out. No.
Yeah, because one of your season quest journeys is to have all legendaries equipped. And your unique that you have on your helm doesn't count.
Yeah, I got rid of my unique helm. I actually went down to a rare helm, but
Hmm.
I need a better helmet.
Whale?
I need a legendary pant and a legendary helmet.
Okay.
Oh.
Where are you at on your oaths?
I am at 2590 of 7200.
Okay. Is your season quest completed?
I think that would be under pulls up in my map.
So if you go back under I'm sure there's another way of figuring this out, but there's actually. Do what?
Okay, I've got two more on. I got two on the season objectives. I need to do imprint aspects at the occultist, 5 of them. I need to equip legendary gear to all slots still. Temper affixes, 20 of them, and equip fully tempered gear to all slots.
Well,
What's that?
sorry. Go to chapter 4.
Well, I can go that way whenever I'm on there. That's for chapter 2. Chapter 4.
Yep. Prepare for battle.
Reach
It,
rank 9 at the end of Whaler's Oath. I don't have anything done on that.
are you complete on those two?
No, I don't have anything marked on those yet.
Okay.
No, because I'm on chapter 2 is the only one. I'm still on chapter 2.
No, I meant. Are they check marked? Not complete, but are
They're not check marked.
okay. So you still have
But I
one
think
more.
that they don't check marked until I'm in that chapter, dude. Oh no, because there's chapter 3 has some check
No,
mark.
no, they'll check mark. You can complete if even though you're not in that chapter. I was specifically looking for that one because it was tied to your seasonal quest journeys.
Mm-hmm.
And if those are not checked, then you still have another quest that you have to do for the season.
So probably once I get higher on my
Tier 9
version.
on your oath, you got to be tier 9. Do you know where you're at on your tiers?
Nope, but I can find out real quick.
Just say yeah, Tarstrak. I'm
Might
on.
hit T for Carcerac.
I'm like 12. I think I'm on 12. So we can either.
I'm on 6. I just actually grabbed 6.
Okay.
Working on 7.
So we can either focus on your oath, or we can focus on your level. Because if chapter 4 is when you're supposed to finish that, then we could actually work on your level and try to get you to the torment, which would give you better XP for everything all around.
Yeah.
So I would say we work on your level.
That works.
But I'm going to see if I can make any more incenses. Excuse me. Excuse me again. I can make 2 of each of the 3 now. Why is that blinking? Okay, that just another incursion is about to start, but we're not going to focus that. Let's go. Let's see, you're 50. I could probably carry you through it. Let's try a pit, just for giggles.
Okay.
Go to Saragar. If you don't have it, I just teleported there, so you can teleport on me.
Have it, right?
I think.
I have to remember where it's at. There's G pool. That's first bizarre. It's up a step further. There it is. North. For some reason I was thinking it was further south than that. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna juice up. I have all 3. I can do mine.
Need a new
Put an elixir on.
yeah.
All right, we are going to just do the bare minimum to get you to Torment 1.
Okay.
You don't have to follow me. There's no loot to pick up. If you die, it adds time on our thing. So if you just want to hang out back there,
Yeah.
that is fine with me. And I'll try to keep you alive and make sure nothing flows your way. I'm going to try to kill everything. Because you're in the room, you'll get the XP. So you don't have to worry about that. The only thing you won't get is the closeness bonus for being close to me. But you'll get everything else.
Got a sword.
Yeah, I really need to get my cooldown up so that my ult can basically be a constant thing. I also need to get my mana going because I run out of mana so quick. Yeah, I'm one-shotting the trash with my lightning spear.
Picking up a new two-handed axe.
Alright, I am at the portal. Try to come towards me.
Okay.
I think I've cleared everything.
Oh my god, this character is so slow. I'll be there in about 10 minutes.
Okay. Nope, wrong way. There you go.
It's very important to go the right way right now, because last one.
Alright, you should be... So I think I cleared everything. Now, you definitely can stay at the portal, because when I complete everything, it'll pop up a portal next to you, so you don't even have to follow me.
Perfect.
So I'm not going to be too worried about clearing everything. I shouldn't have to clear everything to get it to summon. That did not work out the way I wanted it. Artillery strike.
Somehow I actually have more diamond fragments than fragments.
You probably use diamond fragments, don't you?
I think I do on one.
Portals up. Alright, just stay there. Don't follow me into the boss. Unfortunately, you won't be able to use the glyph upgrade because you're not 60. Unless you have a glyph. Do you have any glyphs?
I don't believe so.
Yeah. Typically, they don't pop out until 60.
Must
But
be level 60 to upgrade your glyphs.
yeah, that's what I thought. No biggie, but that should have given you credit for... do what?
I got 2 levels out of that.
Nice. And all you did was stand there. I think, what is it? Is it chapter 1 or no, it's chapter 2. There was oh, okay, chapter 3 in the season journey. Did you get credit for Welcome to the Pit, completing an Artificer's tier 10 or higher?
Let me see here. In 3. Yes.
Okay.
I do not. I have not. I'm 1 away from completing a nightmare dungeon. I'll have protecting the realm done.
Oh, you want to do a nightmare? We can do a nightmare.
Hold on, let me see if I can.
Is there a codex that you need that could be in a nightmare dungeon?
Oh, that's connected. I don't know. I just know that I've got in that. Have to do the cultist, legendary gear, temper fixes, fully tempered gear to all slots. That'll get me through chapter 2. Chapter 3, I'm one away from. I have to complete a nightmare dungeon. So I mean, either that or just keep focusing on leveling for now.
We can do a nightmare. You'll get XP. Like I said, is there a codex that you need?
Don't know, honestly.
Okay. I'm looking. So I have two that I do not have. One is
I think there's several.
both I have to find. That sucks.
That
What's up?
bone breaker of earthquakes. That'd be. I don't know what the codec is. That the would that codec be earthquake? Is there an earthquake codec?
If you go to the collections, the Y button, and go Codex of Power, and then type in the most unique word out of all that, probably possibly earthquake. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to find it because I'm not.
Aspect of earthquakes.
Does it okay when you put your cursor over it? Does it say that it can be found in a dungeon or if it's salvageable?
That was a legendary item with aspect of earthquakes, and I'm at rank. It's at rank 9 of 21 for me. I have that one.
Okay.
I haven't even looked at my mythic builds, and holy crap!
I mean, I have a key for a nightmare key, so we can just knock that out. Gold fine, Ancestor's Favor. Let's do that one. All right. Are you ready?
Sure.
And then just go to your map, and then it should take you right to it, and just click on the dungeon. It'll teleport you to
I'm
it.
away.
Now, you can follow because when you die, it doesn't increase our time. But if you die, let me revive you.
Because that's the one it counts against you for.
The number of deaths, yes.
Okay.
And you should be okay in here. It shouldn't be too bad. Just don't stay next to that guy. Because that guy follows us.
Yeah, he does. Kind of annoying.
Well, that's one of the flaws of this this particular nightmare is the Stormbanes. He just follows us around. Okay, we're looking for 2 things to put on pedestals. There's one.
Hit the other one. In this area that I didn't go to. Maybe. Hi, nice to meet you.
Yeah, it looped. I got one of the things.
Yep.
You have to pick up this
Right
one.
here.
Yep. Oh, great. Now it's a kill all. Cursed. This is always good for XP.
And there's that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Are those things not able to be destroyed?
Nope. He's just an it's just an annoyance that follows you around and can kill you. That's just one of the things of this particular dungeon that I summoned. But we are getting an extra 10% XP. We just gotta deal with that thing.
Luckily, it's really slow.
It is.
By the time it catches up to us, we'll have killed everything.
This is a cursed chest. Nope. A resplendent chest back here, though, if you want to grab this.
Oh. Yeah, let me kill all these things here and all. Ooh. That was my rune I needed.
Nice. The chest is right over here.
Yeah, I already got it. It had that rune that I needed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but I can't. Can I put it in the Nightmare Dungeon?
Dungeon's over, so you can teleport out and you can do it then.
You can do it right there.
So that should have completed whatever you just needed.
That was it, huh? did that say? Player bosses. Speak with woman at Tarsak. A woman at Tarsak. That did. That completed it. So apparently I need to run the Tarsak quick.
Okay.
See what this woman wants. Apparently doing that unlocked kind of quest. Thinking I can. Quest complete. Great. What's up?
Yep. I need a Paragon glyph to rank 10, and then I'm done with chapter 3. And I only have 2 of the 5 quests started on chapter 4. About to complete one of them when I hit one more Paragon point.
Yeah.
So, I guess let's go back to doing incursions because we'll gain XP. You'll gain Unraveler's Oath. You'll get Favor. You'll get Ashes. Spectral Ashes, not the other ashes. That one's down there. Excuse me. Way south on the map in Nahantu.
Okay.
Um,
yeah, it is.
I'm teleporting to Samuk.
Yeah. Closest thing I've got. I didn't see anything close to it besides that.
There's a stronghold that we haven't done. That is a little closer. That's on the east side of it. That might have a portal at it. I don't remember. I just got knocked off my horse.
Was it your high horse?
It was my horse. My high horse. I think it was the area.
Oh, yeah, same here. The befouled clearing.
Yep.
Still need a legendary helm and a legendary pants. I'll have that. I'll have all legendaries.
Goblin. Dead goblin. He didn't drop anything for me.
I do miss the month of the goblins. Retrying. I'm over 6 million gold already.
I'm at 16 million. I had 18 million earlier, but I was upgrading my gear. I went from 18 mil to 4 mil, and now I'm back up to 16 mil. Do you have this stone guardian thing over here?
Stone guardian thing.
The tenant of Akarat? Do you have this one over here?
I don't think.
Do you have like a little gray icon thing right here?
No.
Okay. Hit those stones.
Got it.
Those are like the statues of Lilith, but only in Nahantu it's those tenets of Akarat.
Okay. Got it.
Did you complete it?
Yep.
Okay. I figured why we were right there.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to get the greed shrine. I don't have. I forgot to click it. Now I have it.
Where we were. Come on down back there.
Oh, he's going north. Do you have a tenant of Akarat over here? Where I'm at?
Got it. I don't know that I got any of them.
Oh, okay. It's right there where you're at now.
I see it up there. Yeah. Figure out some trash here. Yeah, shit. Found some legendary pants. Ooh. Nope. Just need a helmet. Where should
Well, we can do Undercity runs, and I can focus on getting armor.
Yeah, we can do that.
We need to go to Cross Bazaar. Dun 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 dun.
I didn't do a whole lot of Undercity runs last.
Yeah. empty out before start this.
I have some tribute of mystique, pride, and growth. Word upgrades magic runes, legendary items, and experience. Ooh. Ooh. Experience or legendary items. Do you have any bargains?
Do I have any bargains?
Yeah, I don't have any bargains. I just have tributes.
Did you click on it?
Yeah, it just lights up. Oh, there we go. More weapons, more armor, more jewelry.
I'd do the more armor if you're looking for armor.
Yeah. What are you needing?
I need mythics. I'm not gonna get it out of this. Not on the low level runs. Remember how to do these?
Not exactly, no.
All right, we do have a time limit. Death does not hurt our time.
And you get these things that
Yep.
like
And
these.
but we need to focus on the towers and the enemies in the mini map that give us time.
Like the bosses.
Well, if the mini map shows like an hourglass in the icon of the individual.
Yeah.
We could probably head to the portal because we don't have to clear everything.
Right. I just saw massive hourglasses, so I was heading for it.
Okay. And then the blue bar that's underneath the mini map, we want that to be number 4 before we hit the final floor, which is fourth floor.
Okay. I'm heading your way. Sorry, I'm slow.
So that was this is floor 0. This is the first floor now, so to speak. There's 3 floors. That's basically what you need to remember. Before you leave the 3rd floor, you need to have...
Oh, there we go. Now I can move.
Yeah, we got a little boost there from the shrine, or the tower.
Hmm.
This is the 3rd floor. And we're not going to have any issues.
What's that?
This is the 3rd floor, and we're not going to have any issues with time or filling that blue bar up.
I'm heading towards tower.
we are complete as far as the blue bar goes, so we don't have to do any more of the towers or anything. We can just head on out.
Okay.
You can stay outside, you can come in, doesn't matter. Because I just one-shotted him. Well, I got a legendary helm if you need a legendary helm. I got 2 legendary helms.
I did not.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Here's one. What do you need on it?
Cooldown reduction, strength, fire resistance, grand stuff. Oh, that's attunements, but yeah. I mean, right now, just for my starter, cooldown reduction, strength, fire resistance is what it's got on here.
Okay.
But right now, I'm just looking for one that, in order to,
Yeah.
I can't use that one.
You can't use it?
No.
Why not?
I know it's got a lock on it.
Oh, did you need to be level 60?
Yes, requires level 60. There it is. Yep.
Okay. Well, hang on to it. So when we hit level 60, you have one ready to go.
Yeah.
And then we can either... who did you say you needed for, or what did you need for your boss power, the orange one? The Harbinger of Hatreds volley?
Yes.
Okay. Let's actually work for that one. Harbinger. I gotta freaking learn how to type.
That's
Harbinger. Alright, location. It is up there. What do we need? How to summon. You must have 3 hearts. Do you have hearts?
Do I have?
Use. Oh, you need 3 abhorrent hearts. You can obtain abhorrent hearts from Urivar's Horde, which appears after defeating. Are you guys freaking kidding me? I didn't get any of those. But I got a Stygian stone that can be converted into one. That's okay. Is there anywhere else? Commonly found in Urivar's Horde and sometimes found in World Boss events and Undercity of Crossed with Tribute of Titans. Okay, do you have a Tribute of Titan? Pride, Growth.
Pride, growth.
So
Mystique, pride, and growth.
yeah, that's what I have too. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So we can't get into fighting Urivar until we hit Torment 1. And I don't think we might actually, you know what, we did not try going to Torment 1 because we haven't tried that yet. And typically you have to beat a pit of at least Torment 1 to be able to get into it. So we might be able to get to Torment 1 right now. If we can, you are mid-50s, so I'm in Covershot, by the way. If we can do that, 1, you're going to have better legendary drop rate. 2, we can actually do Urivar's Horde, which has the potential of dropping the hearts that we need, that you need, to get to the other guy, to get his boss power. That was
the Hammer of the Ancients replaced with Call of the Ancients. Do that in a minute. Yeah, we'll
Let's see if we can get to Torment 1.
no, still locked.
What's it say?
Locked. Member your party has not unlocked this world tier. All party members have unlocked the same world tier. Doesn't say what. I mean, except obviously I haven't. What's needed?
Do your tempering. That might be why you haven't. You can't do it because you're not tempered.
Taking a long way around to get there. I sure am.
You did.
All right, temper.
I wouldn't worry too much about what you need because you're going to change the gear out. I would just put 2 tempers on everything that you can temper. And there is a possibility that coming over to the gambler, I don't know how many obols you have, but you might be able to gamble a legendary helm that you would be able to put on right now.
Oh yeah, I was going to.
Your other option is to put a codex on that helmet and automatically make it a legendary. I forgot about doing that.
I need a jeweler. Okay. Let me. Wasn't that on? That on. Okay, temper that. So if I put a codex on there, it'll automatically.
It'll turn it into a legendary. Provided that you can put a codex on it.
They're not gonna give me any of the tempers that I have.
Yeah, I wouldn't focus too much on that. I would just put tempers on.
I'm not gonna re-roll them. I'm just gonna take what I get out of it.
Yeah. Did that? Oh, you're not at the codex person.
Temper just about everything here.
My brother's.
If I was doing Frenzy, I'd be really fat.
My brother's Paragon level's 169 and Tommy's is
Oh, jeez.
176. I'm at 64.
Codex. That is down here at the occultist. Right?
Yep. Yep. Right there.
What are we gonna add?
For you, I'd probably just do something defensive. Just for a little more survivability.
All right. And do I need to temper that since it's now legendary, or did I already tempered it? Never mind. Okay, so I actually should now.
Did you get your quest for the chapter?
Yep, I still need to imprint 4 more aspects, and that'll complete that
Oh, okay.
objective.
Well, that'll be at the occultist.
I have 8 more affixes to temper on to do the sharpest tool in the shed, and that'll get. What else can I put a codex on? I'm losing that one. Temper. 8 more tempers. More tempers. Crap. Does a reroll count?
I don't think a reroll counts. It might, I don't know. I wouldn't see it counting though.
Well, I'm going to temper other.
If you have the ability to teleport on me, I almost have the Blood Maiden summoned in the Helltide.
Okay.
Just summoned. You might want to hurry because my stuff might accidentally kill, or this other dude might kill.
It'll be a minute.
Okay, then you're probably not gonna make it.
Miss out.
It's a whisper, and I needed one whisper to turn at the tree.
Yes, reroll.
All right, I'm gonna turn in whispers, and then see if you can bump up to torment.
Now on chapter 3. Inventory is full. What? Now we will go see if we bump up. And still cannot bump up to level Torment 1.
I don't get it. Maybe you have to be level 60.
You know, that might be right. I think I remember last. Alright. What are we doing? It is 10:30.
Mm-hmm. I was about to ask that.
Yeah. Probably ought to sleep. We are kind of at a
You must first beat the
not a
main
terrible place to
campaign.
help, I guess. turn in whispers. I think teleport to the den to complete this other quest, and then hang it up for the night.
Okay.
I've managed to get some sleep the last. My body's kind of getting used to that. Oh, this stuff. Oh, that bumped me up a level. The whispers picked me up a level just about almost every time.
Yeah, no, you get a lot of XP for the whispers turn-ins.
Which direction I have to.
I want to say there was something in Nahantu that I had to finish as well. Do you have... Where's it at? I don't see it.
I have what?
I'm trying to think of what it is. Crap. What is that? It's not the den. I don't see it on my map, which means you don't have it. And I'm trying to remember how I got it. It was like a mini side quest.
I didn't want to do that. That was dumb.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was. Crickets. It's the. It's not the Undercity. It's the. It's got the 3 different, like, phases, or not phases.
There's 3 different phases.
It's got 3 different doors that you have to go through to complete it.
Oh yeah.
What the heck was that?
Yeah, because you have to pick a little spire or something each time to. No, what is that the one?
No. That's Infernals. It's got 3 doors, and you go in a door, and you have to go through a series of trials. And like the first door, you have to go into an open area, and you got to find the red dots on the screen, and you got to get a 2 out of 4, and then you go into a different area, and this one might be a puzzle where one of us has to stand on one. We gotta go through a portal, and
I remember that.
What the heck is that called? It's near the den, but it's not the den. You don't have it. I don't see it on my map. I was trying to think.
And it's not a specific type. It's not like a stronghold that.
No. I don't remember what it was. Because it's not the Undercity. There's a waypoint that's there in it.
Now, there's a waypoint that's north of me that's undiscovered. Just north of the den.
No, it's not
On
that.
mine. Right there.
Yeah, I don't have that one either, but that's in the PvP area.
I'm gonna say, 'cause other than that, there's a stronghold that's the den. There's a dungeon. Is the dungeon where we get the? Oh, that's aspect. Aspect of aspect expression. Tormentor's aspect.
I don't know. I'll think of it, but yeah, you probably do have to be level 60.
There's the training grounds that's south of the. It's a dungeon. That's by Cuirass Bazaar.
No, it's like I want to say it's something here in Nahantu.
Ickerfall.
Wheel.
I've got a whole section like of this peninsula that's right like above the word Nahantu. That peninsula off to the right there. The whole thing is a little dark.
Yeah, I don't have it either.
Hmm.
This area in here,
Yeah.
I don't. It's nothing.
Oh.
You can't get into it. They probably left that for potential expansions.
Makes sense. Hmm.
So, well, I think this is probably a good stopping point.
Yeah. Yeah. Because we're kind of in that grind mode right now, so what I need to do is get my last god power.
Yeah, that's what we were trying to do.
Oh yeah,
But
that's right, because I have to be in Torment 1 to do that.
yeah, but you got to be in Torment 1.
Yep. Legion in 2 minutes.
Do you have access to it?
I don't know, it's showing on my thing. Where's it at on the map? An event right there. Can track it.
Yeah, we can knock it out if you
We'll
want.
see.
I don't see a stronghold, so we should be able to do it.
That's one in the backwater. That looks like you did too.
Yep.
Do a Legion and then go to bed.
Yep. I haven't done one yet. have 2 Paragon points to put in. Look at that.
Hmm?
I have 2 Paragon points to put in.
Ooh. My armor is a 881 now. Life is over 1,000. My attack power, on the other hand, is at 156. Whoever that person is just like blasting everything in the way.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well. That might have. Or not. Okay. We'll go see what that did for my inventory and
I did not get much.